What would you say, Pastor Bill, is one of the most important characteristics that every leader should possess?
It's a combination of honesty and humility. You, you lead out of experience. You lead out of being a part of what you're leading. You can't lead from a distance, bossing other people around. You got to be a part. Got to be a part of the process, and live with the realization that you're made of the same stuff of everybody that you're leading, and just keep that tenderness. My focus is not so much telling people what to do. It's creating an atmosphere in which they get to do what they were designed to do. And so that's my unique bent in leadership, but that's what I like to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What would you say that you do personally to keep growing as a leader? You've been leading in this environment and elsewhere for so many years. What do you do even still to develop your leadership?
Oh, goodness. I don't ever think about developing my leadership. I try to follow him well. And that, I think, has an effect on how you lead. I always want to strengthen that. I do keep connected to people that are a lot smarter than I am and a lot more, have more years and doing what they do. And somehow being in that environment of some of these champions always seems to draft, it pulls you up a little higher. So that's something I do pretty deliberately. But I probably miss it on this one, but I really don't ever think about being a leader. I think about my heart for him, my understanding of what he's saying and doing, then doing the best to serve the people that he's brought to me. Because my effect as a leader has to be seen in their ability to thrive in life. If they're not thriving, if they're not blessed in areas of life because I'm in their life, then I'm not having a great effect.
Sure.
So that's my focus, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in being a leader in any environment, you open yourself up to potentially criticism or opposition. How have you handled situations like that before in your leadership experience?
It depends. If I just made a decision, I'm not sure if it's the Lord or not, I just made a decision that's being criticized, then I'm going to reevaluate the decision. Depends on who it's coming from. If it's from a trustworthy person, a friend, I'm going to reevaluate the decision. I've had times where it's been extremely clear what I'm supposed to do. I do it and it's criticized. It doesn't matter to me because I did what I was supposed to do. Now I have to make sure, let's say it's between you and me, then I have to make sure that my response to you is one of honor and respect and that I can hear you. If it's the slap of a friend, so to speak, then I'm going to receive that and listen. But if I've heard from the Lord and I'm the one responsible for the decision, it's not up for negotiation. But the relationship is important enough to me that I'll listen.